Maddie. We met and fell in love at the factory all those years ago. And just like that, 25 years have passed. Our daughter's all grown up and sensible now. Today is Maddie's and my silver anniversary. I'm planning a surprise for her. I'm going to officially reveal my true identity. Buy a nice gift and bring it over later. Give it to Maddie for me.
I'll get right on it. Chairman, you're finally willing to come back. Back then, you married Miss Hayes for a suitable match and willingly worked as a factory laborer for 25 years. How have you been all these years?
I've been fine. The family is harmonious. My wife and daughter are safe and sound. But you, on the other hand, have been serving as the group's president all these years. You've done well. It must have been tough. After I return, I'll need you to continue assisting me properly. Alright, okay. Let's talk later. I've still got soup on the stove. Haha.
Maddie, are you done with that broke loser? I booked our tickets to Aurora City. You need to spend a few more days with me this time. Maddie, have you left the house yet? Almost there. Victor, that loser at home kept trying to help me pack. I'm home. I just left you, and I already miss you. Let's go to Northridge next time.
Just thinking about that guy at home annoys me.
So every single time she went on a trip, she was off with her dream guy, President Victor. 20 years. She's been lying to me for a full 20 years.
Have some fruit. Thanks. Even though Richard is just working on the assembly line. You know, when it comes to taking care of Madeline, he's actually not too bad. All he does is housework. What's so great about that? He's nothing but a loser. Now, Victor is the real deal. He's the president of the Vanguard Group's branch office. I've got some great news for you. Victor pulled some strings for me. Next week, I'll be promoted to general manager of the branch.
Wow, really, Madeline? The chairman of Vanguard Group was the richest man in the country 30 years ago. Victor has that much influence? He got you the general manager position, and if you can get close to the chairman, our whole family will have really made it big.
Exactly.
Tell me, all these years, what have you been doing?
Richard. Are you out of your mind? No, Richard. What are you talking about? Did he find out? Richard, what have I done? You're useless. I'm the one working hard, traveling for business to support this family. And you're asking me what I've been doing.
So this is your idea of working hard to support the family? Out with your dream guy, getting all lovey-dovey? And you call that a business trip?
Richard, just calm down. Take it easy. It might not be what you think.
Richard, you've been married for 25 years. No way Madeline would do that.
After all these years together, is there really no trust between us?
Trust? This is what my trust gets me?
Tom and Mia are both here. Will you stop making a scene? You may have no shame, but I do.
I thought we had something real. But look at us now. 25 years of marriage, and you've been cheating the whole time?
Richard, are you finished?
You still won't admit it, will you? Fine. I'm calling Victor right now to confront him. Mia, Tom. Today, I'll show you what your dear Madeline is really like.
What are you doing?
We're family. What's gotten into you? Dad,
Dad. What's going on? Isn't today your and Mom's silver anniversary?
Anniversary? I've been counting down to this day for 25 years. But your mom? She just put on a show for me just so she could run off to see that Victor from her office.
No way. That can't be true.
Vivian. I saw it with my own eyes. Every single business trip she took was just a cover so she could sneak out and meet that Victor. Photos, text messages. It's all right there on her phone. Don't believe me? Go check her phone yourselves.
Mom, what's going on? How did he even find out? I just asked him to get my phone for me. That lowlife must have had the gall to snoop through my phone. Mom, this is a crucial moment for us. Mr. Vance is about to promote you to general manager of the branch office. He's even making Luke and me supervisors too. Plus, there are rumors at the company that the chairman, who vanished 25 years ago, is about to return. We can't let him screw this up for us. This. Dad. Oh, Dad, seriously. Why would you snoop through Mom's phone? You two have been together for so many years. Don't you even have that basic level of trust left between you? Besides, Luke and I can vouch for her. Mom and Mr. Vance, there's really nothing going on.
Yeah, Dad. This whole thing must be a misunderstanding.
You. Vivian, you. So, all this time, I was the only one kept in the dark.
Dad. Dad. Everyone's here today. How much longer are you going to keep this up?
Dad, this is getting out of hand. It's not good for any of us.
So you all knew all along. You've all been lying to me for years. Vivian. How long are you gonna keep lying to your own father?
What would I even lie to you about? You're saying I'm the liar. It's you who never tried to get ahead. Our whole family works at Vanguard. You're the only one, after all these years, still working on the assembly line.
You know what? It's not because I'm only fit for the factory. It's because I had to take care of you and Mom. Just think about it. Was there ever a time you came home from work without a hot meal ready? Was there ever a time you came back to a dirty, messy house? Have I ever let this family be a burden to you?
Stop making excuses. You're just pathetic. Useless, making less than Mom. So you deserve to serve us at home. It's always the same few dishes. You think we actually want to eat this? Vivian, that's enough. Fine, for Mom's sake today, I'll spare you some dignity. Look how cold these dishes are. Take them back to the kitchen and heat them up. A perfectly good anniversary, ruined by you.
All these years, I've been stuck at that factory just to spend more time with you and our daughter, to take care of this home, so our family could live a simple, everyday life.
You think you're something special? You trying to start a fight?
For the past 25 years, I've been up before dawn making breakfast for you, coming home from work to make you dinner. Did it ever cross your mind that any of that was my job? I do the laundry. I do the dishes. I do the cleaning. Every single thing in this house. Has there been one thing you've had to worry about? Day after day, year after year, have you ever truly cared about me? In this house, what's the difference between me and your servant? Madeline, I've never done you wrong. But what about you? Search your conscience. What about you and Victor? Is there something going on? And you have the nerve to turn this on me?
Shut your mouth. Aren't you ashamed of the disgrace you've brought us?
I was done hiding today. To reveal that I'm the chairman of the Vanguard Group. To give our family a better life. But you people, you don't deserve it.
Richard, you've really lost your mind. Do you have any idea what the chairman of the Vanguard Group even is? And you're talking about revealing your identity?
We were wrong. Maybe we shouldn't have even bothered lying to you. You're just a fool. Pretending to be the chairman. That's hilarious. Richard. I've been married to you for 25 years. What status could you possibly have that I don't know about? Who are you trying to fool here?
Fine, the two of us are done. Let's get a divorce.
You, Vivian, calm down. He's your father.
Originally, everyone came today for your silver anniversary. You've already made us lose face in front of uncle and aunt. You're still not satisfied. You're still going to keep acting crazy. You've been married to my mom for 25 years, and you just say you want a divorce. How will the neighbors and relatives look at my mom? Will you only be satisfied when you break this family apart?
Richard, Vivian is right. Don't be so impulsive.
This is really a misunderstanding, Richard. Madeline, quickly explain it to Richard. This isn't enough to get a divorce. No. If we really let him keep making a scene, what if it affects my promotion to general manager? Richard, I swear to you, Victor and I are really innocent. Really, believe me. What else do you want to do? My mom has already sworn. Don't be so ungrateful.
You.
Stop.
Okay. I understand. Wendy, the Vanguard Group has a contract that needs my signature immediately. First, go to the chairman's house and deliver these gifts, and I'll be right there.
Okay, Miss Davis.
This is the first time in 25 years that the chairman has publicly revealed his identity, so we must arrange everything properly.
Okay, Miss Davis.
Maddie, I've been telling you all along to stay away from a broke loser like him. People like him are just scum. Richard, so what if you found out I was out with Maddie? What are you gonna do about it?
You bastard. Get out of my way.
How dare you lay a hand on him?
Richard, let me tell you something. Maddie and I have been to every corner of this country. Every beautiful landscape, we've seen it all. Maddie told me herself that only when she's with me does she feel truly happy. Listen up, I'm the president of the Vanguard Group branch office. And you? All these years, you're still stuck on the assembly line. Everything Maddie wants. Money, status, companionship, I can give her all that. And you? What can you possibly give her?
Madeline, is this why? You spent 20 whole years with him?
Yes. What Mr. Vance can give my mom, you can't.
I'm here today to announce that starting today, Madeline will be the general manager of our branch office. And what's more, I've got a truckload of gifts for Maddie on their way right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Today is your silver anniversary. So what did you get her? Oh, Mr. Vance. He's just a grimy assembly line worker. What could he possibly have? Let me tell you, whatever cheap thing you've got, don't embarrass yourself by showing it.
Fine. If that's how it is, then we're getting divorced. Today. Fine then. We're getting divorced today.
Fine. Have it your way. Divorce it is. Mom, we can't let him off so easy. You want a divorce? Fine. Sign these papers first.
Leave with nothing?
You got it. You sign this, you loser, and you won't take a single thing from my family.
It's okay, Maddie. I've got your back.
Richard. Once you sign these, from now on, we're done. Listen up. My mom is now the general manager. Luke and I are supervisors. And soon, Mr. Vance will help my mom make some moves. Once the chairman sees what she can do, our whole family will be set for life. It'll have nothing to do with you.
Fine. If that's how you want it, I'll give you exactly what you asked for. "25 years of feelings go up in smoke. And as for our father-daughter bond, it ends right here, right now. It was you. You pushed for this. Just don't come crying to me later."
Even now, you're still running your mouth. A guy like you belongs on the assembly line.
What's there left to pretend? Take a good look at yourself. What do you have that we'd ever regret? The Vanguard Group is here with gifts and best wishes.
Oh, Madeline. These were all gifts I was going to give you. And today, I'm going to reveal who I really am. But now I see. You don't deserve any of it.
Vivian, Dad, he can't be.
Richard. You're really the chairman? Dad. I was so wrong. I lost my mind back there. Please don't take it to heart.
Richard was actually telling the truth all along.
I always knew Richard was someone special.
No way. Absolutely no way. These gifts, how could they be from this filthy assembly line worker?
The evidence is right in front of you, and you still don't buy it? If you don't believe me, ask her yourself.
Miss Miller. You're the president's personal secretary. Now tell me, who really sent these gifts? All of this was sent by the chairman, of course.
I warned you. You're gonna regret what you did.
Dad, please. I'm your own daughter. About what just happened, you're not taking it seriously, are you? Richard. You know what? I don't want to divorce you. I mean it.
What are you laughing at? Have you lost your mind? You idiots. You've all been totally fooled by Richard. Miss Miller just told us these gifts are from the chairman, not Richard. These gifts are obviously from the chairman to congratulate our Maddie on her promotion to general manager of the branch office. How could they be from you? If you were the chairman, then Wendy would have told us.
Victor, the facts are staring you in the face. And you still don't even believe it. What else is there to say? Since you don't believe me, then show him.
What are they doing?
Vanguard Group welcomes our chairman back. Impossible.
We don't need all these people here. The gifts are all here. You can head back for now. If anything happens, Wendy will get in touch.
Yes, chairman.
What do you have to say for yourself now?
No way, Richard. If you were really the chairman, how could there be no sign? Maddie lived with you for over 20 years, and she had no idea.
She's right. For as long as I can remember, he's been working on the assembly line. If he were really the chairman, why would he be working on the assembly line every day?
Richard, you're impersonating the chairman of the Vanguard Group? You've got some nerve. And you, Wendy? You were bribed by Richard. That's why you rounded up all these people to put on this act. Who do you think you are? You saying he's the chairman doesn't make it so.
You're all hopeless. Richard. Is it true? Is it like Victor said?
I'm telling you, Wendy was bribed by Richard. And there's something shady going on between them. Otherwise, why would she be in on this charade? Listen up. The Vanguard Group. The only person who's ever seen the chairman is Miss Davis.
Then call Chloe yourself. Go ahead and confirm it.
Fine, I'll call him. You think I'm afraid? Miss Davis, sorry to disturb you. Your secretary, Miss Miller, keeps insisting the gift the chairman gave to Madeline was from her husband, Richard. But this Richard just got served divorce papers today by Madeline from the branch office. I think they're doing such an outrageous thing just to scam everyone.
What did you just say? Madeline actually filed for divorce herself?
Yes. Even her own daughter was so fed up, she made him sign a property agreement to leave with nothing. Seriously? How could a guy like that be the chairman? Miss Davis, let me be straight with you. Maddie and I have been together for over 20 years. Her dumping that loser was the right call.
Fine, fine. Victor, don't any of you dare leave. I'll be right there. What a bunch of losers. The chairman hid his identity for them and took care of them all these years. And they have the nerve to pull a stunt like this? Today, the chairman returns to the group. I'm gonna make sure he settles this score.
Richard, Miss Davis is pissed. She's on her way. Just wait, you'll be crying your eyes out.
Miss Davis,
Get the chairman on the line.
got it. I'll hand the phone to him right now.
I'm so sorry, Chairman. This is entirely my fault. I couldn't get here right away. Don't worry about it. About today's incident, you'll get a full explanation from me.
No rush, Chloe. Just get here when you can. Anyway, there's nothing too important left today. The only thing left is for me to return to the Vanguard Group.
Chairman, just a moment. I'm on my way. If Victor or Madeline dare to disrespect you again, they will face severe consequences.
Okay. You con artist, can't you think of anything new? I just got off the phone with Miss Davis, and here you are, already putting on an act. Just so you know, Miss Davis will be here any minute now. Let's see how long you can keep this charade up.
I thought you were just a pathetic loser. A failure. I never imagined you'd have the guts to impersonate the chairman. If Mr. Vance hadn't told us that only Miss Davis knows the chairman's identity, we'd all have fallen for your act. Richard, I've had enough of this. To spite me, you'd sink this low. And you're still tangled up with this woman. You too.
Originally, this was supposed to be for you. Our silver anniversary gift. A villa in Elysium Estates. This was to make up for the first year's gift. A masterpiece from a top designer. The Heart of the Ocean necklace. This was for the second year. Priceless antique porcelain. This was for the third year. A jade vase. Originally, all of this was meant for you. But now, you don't deserve any of it.
You're begging for death. Every single one of these was a gift from the chairman for Maddie. How dare you smash them all? Richard, you've really lost your mind. These things are worth a fortune. Listen up. All this belongs to Madeline. Even if it bankrupts you, you're going to pay her back. Otherwise, you'll have me to answer to.
What did I ever do to deserve this from you? How could you do this to me? Do you have any idea how much all this is worth? Richard, I finally see you for who you really are. You just don't want me and my mom to be happy, do you?
I'm the one who brought all these gifts. Why can't I decide what to do with them? You were my beloved wife. Today is our silver anniversary, 25 years. Of course I was going to give them to you, but just now, didn't you all insist you have nothing to do with me? You smashed every single one of these gifts.
When Miss Davis gets here, the Vanguard group won't let you get away with this.
When Miss Davis arrives, someone else might be the one in trouble.
You have 3 minutes to find out everything about Victor and Madeline's family, and everything he's done over the years, and send out a notice. The chairman is back today. All senior executives must get to the chairman's house immediately. Hurry up. Step on it. Faster. Got it. Madeline, the chairman did all this for you. He gladly spent 25 years working on the assembly line. He took care of you and Vivian day in and day out, handled every little thing. But you had to go and get involved with Victor. You're such an idiot. And you even dared to humiliate the chairman in front of everyone. All of this is a disaster you and Victor brought on yourselves.
Maddie, don't be angry. That Richard is just faking it. He's not getting out of this. Miss Davis will be here any minute. Not only will she help us take care of him, she'll also make up for every last bit of damage he caused us.
Richard, I never realized how petty you were. You just can't stand to see me happy. Mom, why are you even talking to this lunatic? Thank goodness he's not part of our family anymore. If you were still with him, every time we get a promotion or make some money, he'd cause a scene, Chairman. Since they had the nerve to treat you this way, should I call in Vanguard security right now?
No need. If it weren't for all this, I might never have seen their true colors.
It's one thing to cross us, but you've insulted the chairman of the Vanguard group. You'll never recover from this. It's not me who's done for, it's you. Don't come crying to me later. You're still running your mouth, even now? Ben, Tom, let's tie him up and drag him to Miss Davis. If Miss Davis finds out we took care of him before she even arrives, maybe she'll put in a good word with the chairman.
Stop. Stop right there. Do you have any idea what you're doing? How dare you lay a hand on the chairman of the Vanguard group? Are you tired of living?
Just look at that coward. And you call him chairman? He's really buying into his own act. If he's the chairman of the Vanguard group, then I'm the founder of the Vanguard group. No wonder Vivian wants nothing to do with this old geezer. Turns out this old fossil doesn't have a single redeeming quality. And you still think you can fool us?
Richard, aren't you supposed to be so capable? How can you just stand there and hide behind a woman? Aren't you the chairman? Now that you've been exposed, you don't even dare to speak? At your age, cheating with a young homewrecker like her. I don't know what you see in this useless old man. He's old enough to be your father. You.
I really can't believe your minds are so filthy that you'd slander a young girl like this. I think your hearts are truly rotten. You see filth in everything.
Well, that backfired. Now you're trying to turn the tables. Let me tell you something. From now on, you're done acting all high and mighty.
Hello, Miss Davis. Emergency. Victor and his crew are about to attack the chairman.
What? They're dead meat. 3 minutes. If you're not by the chairman's side, you can all start packing.
Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Let's see if you still dare to run your mouth. Miss Davis will be here any minute now. Ben, Tom, get over here. This damn assembly line worker is just a brute. Let's all get him. Take him down.
Luke. Uncle, you gotta help my mom today get even. We're gonna teach him a proper lesson.
You're beyond saving. When Chloe gets here, you'll all regret this.
No.
Get out of here.
You bitch. You still want to protect him? No, You can't touch him. Even if we beat him to death today, it's none of your business.
Get him. You're the one who'll regret this. Impersonating the chairman, and you dare to cross me? Someone like you, a shameless, low-life scumbag, working on the assembly line every day, deserves to be crushed under my heel.
Stop.
Miss Davis, this con artist impersonating the chairman has been apprehended. We await your judgment.
Miss Davis, you're finally here. Miss Davis, I'm sorry.
Chairman. Chairman, this is all my fault. I arrived too late. To have allowed this group of people to treat you like this. Please.
Please punish me, Chairman. Miss Davis, he's actually the chairman of the Vanguard Group. The chairman.
Mr. Sterling founded it himself. He's the one who founded the Vanguard Group. 30 years ago, he was already the richest man in the world. How dare you question him?
Richard.
Actually wasn't lying to us. Everything he said was true. He really is the Vanguard Group's chairman, the richest man in the world. I actually severed ties with my own father, the chairman. What have I done?
Oh no, Vivian, don't do this. We still have other chances. No way. He's just working on the assembly line. How is that possible?
How dare you offend the chairman? Child?
Richard, you're the chairman. Why? Why did you lie to us?
Back then, for you, Madeline, I left everything behind to be with you. I hid my identity, and I even worked hard so I could take care of you all. I worked in a factory for 25 long years. And what about you? You're only after money. Think about it. All these years, did you ever treat me as your husband or your father?
This is all your fault. If you had just been honest with us earlier, none of this would have happened. I was wrong.
Richard, is this how you treat your own wife and daughter? So, what if you're the chairman? You don't deserve to be a good father or a husband.
Are you trying to say that Madeline, Vivian Sterling, and even Luke's jobs were all arranged by you? Let me tell you, everything you currently possess, and might have possessed, was all secretly given by me under Mr. Sterling's orders. It has nothing to do with Victor.
How is that possible? If you really did all that, why didn't you tell us?
I'm telling you, if I had told you, would you have believed me, or would it have been like today, where no matter how much proof I offer, it makes no difference?
On my way here, I already decided that all of you working at Vanguard will be fired, effective immediately. I know each of you isn't exactly clean, and even if you leave, Vanguard's legal team will have a nice chat with you. And since you've so blatantly insulted the chairman, get ready for jail.
Chairman, it's me. I was blind and failed to recognize your greatness. Chairman, I beg you, please spare me, Chairman.
Dad, I'm begging you, don't fire us, and don't let legal come after us, okay? We're family, Victor got what he deserved, and it has nothing to do with us. Mom, you have to hurry up and beg Dad. Richard, I'm sorry, I'm begging you, don't divorce me, okay?
It's too late for that. Too late. Now you're apologizing not because you've realized you were wrong. It's just because you know you're about to lose it all.
No. Richard, you promised me. You'd love me forever. Today is our silver anniversary. We have 25 years of history together.
25 years. How dare you even bring that up? For 25 years, you spent a full 20 screwing around with Victor. Think about it. All these years, how many times did you even come home? How many times did we even see each other?
Dad, I'm your only daughter. I share your blood. We are all your family. Dad, we were wrong, but you should give us a chance to make things right. How can you be so heartless?
A chance? For 25 years, how many chances have I given you? Even today, I'm still giving you a chance. But you never once treasured it. If I were the one kneeling here today, would you give me a chance?
Richard.
All of this is exactly what you people with no vision deserve. You brought this on yourselves.
Dad.
Chairman,
After all these years, you're all still the same. Everyone, take your seats.
after disappearing for over 20 years, the chairman has actually returned to the group.
With the chairman back, our Vanguard group is sure to reach new heights.
Chairman, after 25 years, you've returned to the group. We, the Vanguard Group, have decided to host a welcome back gala to announce your return to the world and to let everyone in the group know that you're back.
Very well.
We absolutely cannot let this slide.
What else can we possibly do? He's the chairman of the Vanguard Group. How could we possibly outmatch a guy like that? Look at the state we're in. What more can we even do? We are no real threat to Richard at all.
Who says you can't threaten him? Mr. Vance, you've got a plan? You still have your status as his family. Let me ask you this. Do you want back what's rightfully yours?
Of course we do. How could we not? That old geezer Richard, he's the chairman of the Vanguard Group. Yet we haven't seen a single cent from him all these years. You mean?
Marital assets? Richard is the chairman, right? You lived with him for 25 years. All of his profits from the Vanguard Group should be split with you. It's fair, reasonable, and legal.
But my mom already divorced him.
Even after the divorce, we can still make him pay up. Here's how. We expose him. Spin the story a little. If Richard won't pay, he gets exposed. Hiding his identity, playing with your feelings, it'll make the Vanguard Group's market value plummet. Mr. Vance, I heard from an old colleague that the Vanguard Group is holding a chairman's welcome back gala soon. That's a perfect opportunity. A great opportunity.
I've agreed to hold the welcome back gala. Was there something else?
Chairman, you didn't instruct me to pursue Victor and Madeline legally, to put them behind bars. You left them a way out. I'm concerned there's still a potential threat.
25 years. Some feelings remain, after all.
Chairman, I must remind you, the group has been thriving over the years, and its market value has long exceeded $1 trillion. Victor and Madeline, they were both former employees of the group. Many internal matters within the group they're well aware of.
What do you mean? They're planning to target the group.
They hold a grudge and won't let this go, and they'll likely use their relationship with you to gain something from it. During the time you were away, the group's profits over the past 25 years amount to nearly $100 billion.
But before I leave, I've already made preparations. If they really have that intention, they'll only end up shooting themselves in the foot.
You're saying? So, when the chairman handed the group over to me back then, he had already anticipated this move.
I hope Madeline and Vivian Sterling won't go down that path. Otherwise, in the end, I won't be able to offer them a way out.
Congratulations, Mr. Sterling, on your return to the Vanguard Group, and I remember our last meeting was over 20 years ago.
Although the Vanguard Group under Miss Davis's leadership has been doing better and better, after all, the Vanguard Group still belongs to the Sterling family. Your return to the Vanguard Group will surely lead it to even greater glory.
Back then, Mr. Sterling founded the Vanguard Group, but it really showed us what it truly means to be a true business genius. Every move Vanguard made, every decision you made, put Vanguard on the road to success.
And that's not all. Mr. Sterling once stood alone against hundreds of companies, and always came out on top. And in the end, Vanguard still came out on top. Mr. Sterling, if I had your strategic mind and left nothing to chance, maybe my company could be at the top of the industry too.
You're all too kind.
Chairman, it's getting late. Maybe you should take the stage now.
Everyone. 25 years ago, because of some things, I had to leave the Vanguard group that I built. But now that the dust has settled, I'm back.
Welcome back to Vanguard, Chairman. I wonder what Mr. Sterling has been doing all these years. What could be more important than the Vanguard group he built himself?
All right. Today, I'll only talk about one thing. That is, I'm returning to the Vanguard group as chairman.
Hold on.
What are you all doing here? Security. Where's security?
Wendy, why are you here? What do you want?
I bet every single one of you and every top exec at Vanguard Group has been wondering where Chairman Sterling has been all these years. Right here beside me, these two are Chairman Sterling's wife and daughter. For 25 years, Chairman Sterling abandoned it all just for them. He willingly worked on the assembly line at a Vanguard factory, and he kept at it for a full 25 years straight. What? And I bet most of you still have no idea that not only did he abandon everything, but also that, to keep his wife and daughter from spending his money, he hid who he really was. It was only after his recent divorce that he came back as chairman. No way. How could the chairman be that kind of person?
I'm Richard Sterling's daughter. I can testify. He is a vile, shameless man. You're talking nonsense. You're the ones who looked down on him before, and now you come here to make trouble. If you ask me, you're the shameless ones.
Victor, what's the point of all this? Are you just here to play the fool?
Mr. Sterling, is what this person said true? Did you really do those things?
What I've done, I won't deny. For 25 years, I did hide who I was. I married Madeline, and I worked in a basic level Vanguard factory all those years. What she said was half-truths and lies. I won't deny what's true, but the lies? Don't you dare pin those on me.
You hid who you really were, and you lied to me for 25 years. You're the real scumbag here. You only want a divorce now because you can't hide it anymore, so you're ditching mom. You're just scared we'll take your money. I'm your own flesh and blood. Now you remember you're my daughter. Mom gave up everything for him. She could have climbed the corporate ladder and gone even further. But she poured all her energy into this family. She waited on him hand and foot, doing laundry, cooking, cleaning up. Every single thing in this house she took care of, so he wouldn't have to worry. And what about him? He's heartless.
I can't believe Mr. Sterling is that kind of man.
Mr. Sterling is truly a schemer. He even treats relationships like business deals, always scheming. Security. Where is everyone? Get this nobody out of my sight, now.
What do you want?
We want you to hand over half of the Vanguard Group's profits from the past 25 years.
Talk about having a big appetite.
I think they're really showing their true colors now. This is all ours by right. Even though you divorced mom, by all rights, since you were married to her for 25 years, the profits from your Vanguard Group should be split in half with her.
Aren't you afraid you'll choke on all that money? Do you even know how much that is?
Of course we do. Over the past 25 years, the Vanguard Group's net profit was over $130 billion. You owe Maddie at least $50 billion.
You know what this is called? It's extortion. If I don't give you this money, what are you gonna do?
I'll expose everything you've done to the public, and let the whole world see the true face of the Vanguard Group's chairman. When that happens, your Vanguard Group will see its market value plummet. It could lose hundreds of billions of dollars. By then, trying to solve it with money will be too late. You're shameless.
Oh.
The chairman really called it. Madeline and her crew would never have guessed that in the end, they'll end up with absolutely nothing. I've got to get to the welcome back gala. Now. Back then, Richard handed over the entire Vanguard group to me, lock, stock, and barrel. With nothing to his name, he moved in with Madeline. He had complete faith in me. Madeline and the rest only know that Richard is the chairman, but they have no idea that I'm the only one who could get Richard to sign this share transfer agreement. Only then would he truly be back. The benefits from the Vanguard group have nothing to do with Richard, let alone them. They can want it all they like, but there's nothing they can do.
Ha ha ha. I won't back down. If you want to expose this, then go ahead and expose it. I don't give a damn.
Richard, even now, you're still being this stubborn. We're not playing games with you.
Now do you see his true colors? Just to avoid giving my mom money, he's even willing to sacrifice the Vanguard Group's market value. Richard, are you trying to drive us into a corner?
I'll tell you straight. Actually, what you all want I simply can't give you.
Are you really that money hungry?
Actually, the profits from these years have nothing to do with me. I really gave up everything, even went completely broke, just to be with you. How could that be possible?
No way.
Richard, you'd say anything to get out of paying, even making up the most ridiculous lies. You really think we'd buy that?
Exactly. Do you have any sense of responsibility, as a husband or a father? What does that money mean to you? Is it really that important?
Richard, I'm not bluffing, you know. I've already contacted over 100 media outlets. All it takes is one word from me, and they'll expose everything.
Let me give you a piece of friendly advice. And that goes for all of you. If you actually cause damage to Vanguard Group, then even if I wanted to let you off, I couldn't. You will pay for it.
Can't keep your story straight. So now you're resorting to threats? You think I'm afraid of you? I think you're just showing how guilty you are.
Guilty? Why would I need to be? Let me tell you something. If it weren't for me cutting you some slack last time, every single one of you would be behind bars right now.
Richard, you're the one who doesn't know when to quit. Even if I have to die, I'm taking you down with me.
You wouldn't dare.
Why wouldn't I? You don't want us to have an easy time. So why should you get off easy? I'm sending the message out right now. Exposing everything you've ever done, Richard. We interrupt this broadcast for breaking news. The world's richest man, Richard Sterling, has been scammed by his ex-wife, who hid her identity for years, and betrayed his trust. Breaking news update. Richard Sterling concealed his identity, scammed. Richard Sterling hid his identity for years, breaking news, and scammed his ex-wife.
Oh my god, they actually went public with it.
Vanguard Group just plummeted, wiping out nearly $90 billion in market value. We're finished. It's all over.
Are you out of your mind? How could you actually expose this? Now we've got nothing left.
I had nothing to begin with. But you, Richard, you're different. I'm taking you down with me. I have nothing to lose. We're done for. Totally done for. Mom, we're not getting the money. Vivian, that money was always supposed to be ours. He just didn't want to give it to us. Well, if that's how it is, I'll make the money disappear. At least that way, I can finally see clearly what kind of person you really are.
Who told you that money belongs to you? Before the chairman married you, he had already transferred everything to me. He holds no shares. The company's profits have nothing to do with him. Let alone you people. You've been spreading rumors. Not only will you not get a single cent, you'll also have to compensate for all the group's losses.
Now, I can finally, truly call myself the chairman of Vanguard Group. Originally, I gave you another chance. But you didn't believe me. In the end, you still went and made the worst possible choice. You're beyond saving. Chloe,
Yes.
you handle it. Today's farce ends now.
Yes.
How could this? How did it come to this?
That money. It was rightfully mine to begin with.
You all spread malicious rumors, causing massive losses to the Vanguard Group. You fabricated facts, framed others, and slandered them. For every point the group's market value drops, you will have to pay for it.
You two damn women. You've ruined everything.
It's all your fault. It was your stupid idea. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have ended up in this mess. You.
Security. Take them away. Don't let them bother us again. It's ruining the chairman's mood. Next, just have them await the judgment of the law.
The market value has crashed so hard. Is Vanguard going under?
I don't know what we can do to turn this around.
Hello, everyone. Now, I am the one truly speaking as chairman, addressing you all. Don't worry, everyone. This matter, I will resolve.
We've got this. How's Mr. Sterling gonna handle it? This is serious.
If Mr. Sterling takes the reins himself, he might just pull it off. I mean, it's Mr. Sterling. He built Vanguard Group from the ground up into what it is today.
Those rumors they made up about Vanguard Group, we'll clear them up soon. Once I'm back, Vanguard Group is entering a new era. No need to panic.
Vanguard Group is only gonna get better. Vanguard Group has risen from the ashes. Now, our Welcome Back Gala is officially starting.
Yeah. If Mr. Sterling's not scared, what do we have to be scared of?
You know, I think Miss Davis has a thing for Mr. Sterling. Why is she being so shy?
Chloe, I've wasted half my life, but it's only now I realize the one I trust the most, and the one who trusts me the most has been right here all along.
What are you doing? There are so many people around.
Miss Davis. Actually, when you first wanted to throw this Welcome Back Gala, Mr. Sterling had it all planned out. Otherwise, you think someone like Mr. Sterling would go to all this trouble just for a party?
Chloe, you've worked so hard all these years. For the rest of our lives, I'll take good care of Vanguard Group. And you.